here we are at one of my favourite grounds in the world, Lord's. Just reminiscing a little bit about the 2001 Ashes. Second test was here and picked up 5-wicket haul, so it was not a bad day at the office.
And that's why he's such a good bowler.
Always love bowling from the members' end. First thing I noticed is the haircut, fairly short haircut, but it's yeah, I enjoy watching the old footage of doing well. When I played, it was a way of I guess, you know, sort of positive reinforcement, nearly a way of preparing for matches, watching when I bowled well, when I took wickets, and it sort of helped me go into the match with a good mindset. And Butch just nicely plays at it and edges it to Mark Waugh at second slip. So Mark Waugh's just, you know, one of the best fieldsman slip catches in history. I think he's taken the most catches off my bowling, apart from the wicket keepers. Okay, moving on to the second wicket, one of my favourite guys to bowl to, Atherton. And the slope really comes into play here. The pitch is about a foot outside off stump. A little bit arrogant with the way I run through with both hands in the air, not even looking back to the umpire, just thought it was absolutely dead. Hawkeye has it going over, which surprises me a little bit. I'm not sure how much faith I place in Hawkeye. So I thought that was just thudding into the stumps, but unfortunately the Atherton, it looked like it was going over, but you can't afford to leave those ones that are jagging back down into the stumps. Then we came back for day two.
That's a thick edge. Another wicket from McGrath.
England were 4 for 121, bowling to Stewie. So I remember reading a story in the paper that morning where Alec Stewart was talking up the Australian bowlers about how well we're bowling and, you know, how hard it was going to be for England. And I walked onto the field full of confidence after reading that. And, you know, it was early on in the day, you know, bowling to Stewie himself, and he edged it, caught behind. Then Graham Thorpe, who I decided to come around the wicket, and another one that bounced a bit. It sort of was a little bit wide. He probably didn't need to play it, but it bounced a little bit more, went away from him, and he edged it through to Adam Gilchrist to take another easy catch. So I think Thorpe probably a little bit disappointed with his shot there, but it did bounce a bit. And that was my fourth wicket. And then coming into Craig White.
In the air and caught. Matthew Hayden, it went very quickly, beautifully taken.
Just that foolish length outside off stump. Whitey sort of tries to smoke it through the covers and gets a thick edge, caught it at Matthew Hayden there, sort of in the gully region. But if you look, I always bowled fairly defensive areas with very aggressive field placements. So you saw there where there was, you know, plenty of slips, 4 slips, couple of gullies, a point, just enticing Whitey to play that shot. And if he got it slightly wrong, it went straight to one of the fieldsmen. And that's another 5-wicket haul at Lord's, one of my favourite places to play. And a tradition we started in 2001 was to raise the ball to the crowd. And that one there was the first time we ever did it. We said, okay, whoever takes the 5-wicket haul, we're going to now raise the ball to the crowd. You know, the batsman raises the bat when he gets a 50 or 100. We thought it's about time there was something in for the bowler. And I was lucky enough to be the first guy to take 5 wickets in an innings. And that was the first time I think a bowler raised the ball to a crowd. And I like to see other bowlers around the world, when they take 5 wickets, to do the same thing. It's a nice little tradition. Please subscribe to Lord's YouTube channel for more great videos.